Thank you, Madam Chair and members of the committee. Are you going to lay out Representative Naishat's as well, or you want me to open and lay
You
out
go
mine
ahead
first?
and
Okay.
lay yours out now, and then we'll lay out his.
Okay.
And then we'll call the witnesses.
Yes, ma'am.
And the witnesses will say which bill you are testifying on, or if you're testifying on both. And then we will need to be careful, only ask questions on the bill that someone's testifying on.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Madam Chair, members, joint author, Representative Coleman. House Bill 3785 is a comprehensive medical marijuana bill that creates a tightly regulated process for distributing medical marijuana to those who have qualifying medical conditions. Such medical conditions include cancer, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, Lou Gehrig's disease, seizure disorders, and post-traumatic stress disorder, among others. There are a number of safeguards in place to prevent the usage of medical marijuana at public schools, bus stops, and correctional facilities as outlined in the bill. The Health and Human Services Commissioner will adopt policies and procedures as necessary to fulfill its regulatory functions that are outlined in the bill. Such regulatory functions include monitoring dispensaries and cultivators, charging applicable fees, issuing licenses, and making random checks of these areas. It is also important to note that health benefit plans are not required to cover medical marijuana under this bill. Registered patients are also issued a number of rights, including the permissible usage of medical marijuana without the threat of job loss. However, the patient is unable to use the product at work or to be at work under the influence. This bill is simply about giving our most vulnerable Texans a choice when it comes to their medical care and treatment. I ask for your favorable consideration for a bill which helps our veterans and those with these debilitating illnesses in the state of Texas. I reserve the right to close.
Thank you. Do we have questions, members? The chair lays out House Bill 837 for consideration.